Greetings from chilly and cold northwest Indiana, just a few days away from Christmas. And welcome to or welcome back to Youth YACs. I'm working on putting some more things together, but today, in just a little bit, I'm going to introduce you to one of our young men that comes to our church and to our school. But we are in the midst of Christmas, my absolutely favorite season of the year. And it's interesting, the last couple weeks in our church and college and school office, there's just been this steady stream of snacks. And I find myself back and forth visiting the snack table, and yes, I had to say revisiting the snack table. Probably shouldn't be there that much, but sometimes there'll be a dish that comes in, I look at it, I'm like, I'm not really sure what that is, so I kind of avoid it, but then someone will come up to me and say, come on, Eric, just try it. Just taste it and see what you think. Now, I'm not really an adventuresome type of eater. So like when I go to a restaurant, if I can't pronounce what's on the menu, it's out. I'm not even going to make an effort to do anything like that. I travel sometimes to churches, and they have these things called potluck dinners. Now, just that name in and of itself, potluck, it's like good luck, what's in the pot? I'm out. And so I'm kind of one of those simple guys, meat, potatoes, I'm good to go. So I have with me here today, as I said, young man Jahleel Wright, and known his parents for a lot of years. And Jahleel, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 14, I'm in the 8th grade. I've been coming to Fairhaven Baptist School for my whole life. You know, I love sports. Been playing it since I was a little kid. So, yeah.
And you think you got some game when it comes to basketball, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That's a little bit suspect, but that's okay. Now, I've known Jahleel all of his life, and my son Titus and him are in the same grade, and they have a lot of fun to get together. We'll put it that way. And sometimes they get in trouble together, don't they? But we'll just leave that lie. He's on a wrestling team. I help coach wrestling, and kind of pick on him a little bit, don't I?
Yes.
Why do I pick on you?
My size, but
your size. He's a little guy, and so I don't know if we'll ever be able to make our starting team just because of his weight. But he's just a funny kid, and I like to think I know Jahleel pretty well. But the other day we were in the cafeteria, and I found out something about him that I didn't know. Jahleel, tell us a little bit about that.
well, I have allergies, so they were going through the lunch line and they had pizza serving. So I normally just go past it, go get something else. But I mean, it doesn't even touch my mind. But Mr. Amos kept on asking me, he said, you can't have pizza? And I said, yeah. I was like, yeah, I can't have pizza. I've never had pizza. And he was like, wow, you never had pizza? And I'm like, yeah, like.
Now hold on. Pizza, and then, okay, now I love pizza, but one of my downfalls is ice cream. I can eat ice cream any time of day, it doesn't matter. And Jahleel went on to tell me what?
I can't have ice cream either.
He has never had pizza. He has never had ice cream. I mean, I was shocked. I mean, this is the youth pastor's nightmare. I mean, when you have youth activities and get-togethers, it's pizza, some form of ice cream. And so what do you serve a guy like this? Brussels sprouts? And he gets happy about it. So he told me he's never had pizza, he's never had ice cream, and then to top it off,
I've never had it before.
And you
don't desire it either.
Now, blew my mind. And so when I thought about that, it just immediately triggered something in my mind. And I told him, I said, this has got to go on Youth YACs. Because we try so much to steer our young people away from the world and from its temptations so that they have no desire for it. And when I heard him say he has no desire or craving for pizza or ice cream, I thought, wow, what a blessing it would be if our young people had never had a taste of this world, therefore had no desire for this world. But that's kind of the negative side of it. The psalmist says it this way. He says in Psalm 34, "Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good." And after this conversation we had, I just began to think about it. And I desire for Jahleel, I desire for a lot of the young people that I work with, is that they just get a taste of the goodness of God. When you taste and see how good the Lord is, it'll cause you to desire and crave the things of God. And Jahleel, that's my desire for you. That's my desire for the young people that we serve and work with. And let me just say this: hate the world, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. And I trust this could be something that can help you today. And from Jahleel and from me, we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. God bless you.